हे व्हाट्स अप गाइस, कैसे हो यार आप सब। वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वॉक थ्रू गेम प्ले ऑफ मार्वल स्पाइडरमैन। तो गाइस, जैसा कि आपने पिछली वीडियो में देखा कि पिछली वीडियो में तो हम सारा ली के ख़िलाफ़ सबूत ही ढूंढ रहे होते हैं। पहले हम जाते हैं उसके रिसाइकलिंग सेंटर में, उसके बंदों को मार के उसके बाद उसके ऑफिस की छानबीन करते हैं। उसके बाद हम जाते हैं उनके दूसरे अड्डे में, वहाँ पर भी उसके बंदों को मारते हैं। उसके बंदों को हम जैसे ही मार मार के उनको ख़त्म करते हैं तो इतनी देर में हम देखते हैं कि कोई तीसरी मखलूक आती है, रोबोट टाइप। वो डीमन के एक बंदे को पकड़ के उसको मार ही रहे होते हैं कि हम वहाँ पर बीच में कूद पड़ते हैं और हम लोग उनको मना करते हैं। खैर, थोड़ी देर के बाद ऊपर से एक बुढ़िया उतरती है और वो आकर हम पर अटैक करने पड़ जाती है। बाद में यूरी आती है और यूरी आकर उसको कहती है कि यह हमारे साथ काम करता है। और वो जो होती है सिल्वर सेबल, वो प्राइवेट सिक्योरिटी फोर्स की हेड होती है, यानी बॉस होती है। खैर, इस वक्त हमें जाना है फीस सेंटर में। ली का ऑफिस हमने चेक करना है कि अगर वहाँ से हमें कोई और यानी एविडेंस मिले ली के ख़िलाफ़ तो हम उसे यानी यूज़ कर सकें उसको पकड़वाने में। तो चले गाइस, चलते हैं फीस्ट और आज की वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। यार एक बात तो इधर पक्की है, इधर जगह बहुत दूर होती हैं। एक ये ओ आ रहा हूँ। ये डीमंस ही हूँ मैं तो, यही वो करता हूँ, उनको तो छोड़ना नहीं है भाई। वही है साले। पहला फिनिशर हो गया, दूसरों की बारी देखते हैं भाई। अगर नहीं हो सका, चलो नेक्स्ट टाइम।
Another day, another dozen.
Now let's head back to the feast.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Outpost X-ray under attack.
Demons, फिर से demons। आ रहा हूँ तुम लोग के पास ही आ रहा हूँ मैं।
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Done?
Look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or
कपड़े बदल ले।
Peter.
so if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. Use this much power.
I understand, but the account holder is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get
Now to
That room I
investigate
saw from the
his
crawl
office.
space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn into anyone who attempts to control it.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
That's how it is.
What are you hiding, Lee? giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
ये वही
This
फाइल
is the
पड़ी
folder
है।
MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Wonder what it means.
Hell.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
काम पूरा करने देते हैं हम। पीछे देखो।
Wait!
पीछे। Disappeared.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
कुछ भी बना ले भाई, ज़्यादा फ्री नहीं हो, काम पे लग बस.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Available unit, an assault was just reported. Nearest officer, please.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's...
Nap time.
अपने ही बंदे को मारो भाई. You can't.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in.
जाएंगे भाई. इनका खात्मा करना है. ये मार्टिन ली की औलाद है ना जो, ये मस्त चीज है भाई. जो सूट लोगे वही लोडिंग स्क्रीन पे आएगा.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. Guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
मैं भी डीमन के पास ही हूँ. तुम लोग शैतान हो भाई, जानते हैं.
我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。当然，只是好戏法。听到有声音。
तू उधर जा भाई. You must stay back. इसके बाद तुम लोगों के वो चाइनीज ली की बारी है। हर वक्त नुकसान, कभी कोरोना कभी क्या। आके भाई चाइनीज हैं ही बहुत डेंजर।
That business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
यार फिनिशर तो बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, मगर ये स्विंग किक क्या है? तो अब ये पागल हो गए। संकी ये तो वही है लंबे हाथों वाला। ओ
MJ,
खल्लास।
everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Now I can have that negative suit. मगर वो जब मार्टिन ली की पिटाई करेंगे ना, वो सूट तब लेंगे। अभी चलते हैं लैब। ये लो फिर 3000 मीटर का। इधर बिल्डिंग बहुत है यार। इधर स्विंग करने में इतनी कोई टेंशन नहीं है यार। ये कौन है? इनको भी एकदम सेट कर ही लें। वही डीमंस ही होंगे जिसको ये बोलने गंदी नस्ल। नहीं यार, ये तो अपने पुराने बंदे हैं। ये तो अपना पुराना हिसाब जैसे बोल लो भाई।
I can't order a raid over bulges. Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
खुद इनकी भी वैसे बहुत याद आ रही थी। यस।
He's mine! On! We'll have our enemies, they'll take him down!
लो भाई इसको फिर से चक्कर आना शुरू हो गया।
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line.
मार भाई अपने ही बंदे को मार।
I'll teach you some respect! Can't hit him in the air! We can't let him beat us! He's tired of you. So am I.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Chew on this! Rack him! Get down here and fight like a man!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys
अरे
care
कितने
about
हो गए
getting
यार?
in the face, and you'll be golden.
लगता है हम उधर डीमंस में मशगूल थे तो इधर इन्होंने अपनी पूरी नस्ल ही डबल कर डाली है। बट आई होप ये लास्ट वेव होगा।
How did he do that? Bring him down already!
Who's next? Back to the lab now. इनको बांधना तो जरूरी है यार।
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
भाई अब सीधे उस ऑक्टेवियस के पास जाना है, नहीं तो गंजे ने गुस्सा हो जाना है हम पे। रहने दो भाई। Yes.
Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb.
Ooh.
Officers near Devil's Shelf. Please
हाँ
report
तो
to the
ये है ना उसका बंगला। ओह बंगला नहीं ऑफिस।
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. No longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
हो गए लॉन्च भाई। लैंड भाई 200 ज़्यादा ले ले, लैंड करा दे।
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow, look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Got a few loans.
It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Okay.
I think that should do it.
Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. The friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Skip. He'll do this next time.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, we'll still be here when you get back.
Sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one. Hey, my Mark 1 web shooters. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
All units, officers are in pursuit of masked terrorists with a bomb. Officers needed on scene at Roseville.
Here's your stuff.
फिर से मिल गए डीमन साले।
It isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Long time no see.
Got it.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from
You
civilians.
left, huh?
Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick.
टावर 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 किधर है गया?
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been. Better yet, those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't.
Yes.
And I'm not sure they'll listen now.
Got it.
Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore.
तो बस गाइस आज की वीडियो इधर ही ख़त्म करते हैं। अब अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई है तो वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर कीजिएगा, और अगर आप मेरे चैनल पर नए हैं तो मेरे चैनल को भी ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब कर दें, ताकि मैं इन फ्यूचर जो भी अच्छी गेमिंग वीडियोस अपलोड करूं वो सबसे पहले आपको मिलें। मैं मिलता हूं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर।